people without knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. Political activist Marcus Garvey. Each and every individual has a birthday, and every person's birthday is significant simply due to the fact that he or she began to exist. However, there is a past that exists before our story even began. Monumentous events that have impacted this world greatly. And every individual in this world should take every opportunity that life allows in order to learn of these past events, these events that have shaped our world greatly and many lives with it. I was born on June 28th in the year 2000. June 28th, possibly the day I look forward to the absolute most. The month of June, and especially its 28th day, holds much meaning for me. Not only is it significant due to the date of my birth, but also because of the select few events that occurred in the exact same day, just at a different time. I am always in pursuit of learning more of who I am, and one way to do so would be to explore those events in the past which have impacted the same very day of my birth. These events are significant not only unto themselves, but also to me individually. They play a part in who I am. It may be a very small one, but nonetheless they impact me and contribute to the person that I am in one way or another. Also, these historical events which I'm speaking of influence people groups everywhere. These facts are interesting to me, and I hope they'll be interesting to you as well. And I specifically want to inform you of 3 occasions that I've previously talked about, which are the submission of the Declaration of Independence, the constitutional creation of federal holidays, and the establishment of the tomato's non-poisonous existence, as well as explain how these events significantly impacted history itself as well as my very own life. On June 28, 1776, the Declaration of Independence in its final draft was sent to the United States Congress. And the document exists as one of the greatest documents and something that gives us hope. The Declaration of Independence, the document that ultimately defines this great nation. The Declaration of Independence derives much inspiration from this country as well as myself. I see the perseverance of those who came before me and in their acts to give me my freedom. Finally, the Declaration of Independence was adopted by the 13 colonies on July 4th, 1776, a day that will be celebrated across the entire nation and will become my favorite holiday. Red, white, and blue, fireworks, family, and barbecues, what I look forward to more than Christmas morning. Now that you know of something that defines my nationality, something that takes great part in who I am, I should tell you now of events within this country that I take great pride in enjoying. On June 28th, 1820, the U.S. Congress created 4 official federal holidays, ones that we know very dear: New Year's Day, Independence Day, Thanksgiving Day, and Christmas Day. These 4 important holidays, and many among the population celebrate each and every one. These 4 original official holidays were well known throughout all the entire nation. Their popularity is undeniable. Businesses shut down and people go crazy. We celebrate the coming of a new year, our country's freedom, thanks for our blessings, and the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas. This single event, the passage of our federal holidays, is particularly important to me simply due to my longing for quality time with loved ones. During this family-filled and friend times, I'm happiest. So to me, it is highly significant that our country declared them on the date of my birth. I've told you much about my country and how has it affected my life on a monumental scale for me. So I should tell you something a little more personal and humorous. Finally, on June 28, 1820, the tomato was proven to be non-poisonous. Although many may not have a particular interest in such a fact, many individuals in the world enjoy a tomato and use them in many foods. Previously, the tomato was considered to be a poisonous apple due to the fact that people were dying after consuming them. And according to the Smithsonian.com, the tomato was widely feared throughout Europe. And in all actuality, those who actually ate tomatoes were more wealthy, and they used pewter plates, which had high lead content. The tomato's acid would combine with the lead and give the consumer lead poisoning, resulting in death. However, long ago in 1820, Colonel Robert Gibbon ate a tomato on the steps of a courthouse in New Jersey in order to prove those rumors wrong. And thanks to him, they were true. He was true. I know it seems strange for me to be talking about a tomato when my assignment was to talk about the historical significance of my birthday. However, the tomato is significant to my story. I love them. Period. End of story. I can eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I eat one a day. And without the tomato, I hate to say it, but I probably wouldn't be who I am. If it were never for Colonel Gibbon, my food habits would not be the way they are now, and I'm so very grateful. Although it is ironic that such an event happened on my birthday, I'm so very glad and I feel very important. June 28th, the date of my birth, is a day itself that embodies more important occasions within history. Through our time together, we've explored the Declaration of Independence, the original 4 holidays of the U.S., and the new discovery for tomatoes, as well as inspiration for many people everywhere. Although the tomato is only probably a part for me. When your birthday comes around again, just try to learn the things about the past, perhaps something that happened on the very same day. You never know what you may discover about yourself.